Okay, so this is part two. So here we go. So conservatory. This is the back of the house. Oh, hey. So this bit here, I'm gonna put a bit of a fence up here, screen the bins so you can't really see them. So yeah, that's all those bottles were done by Ray and Jill, not by us. So obviously this is onto the road. You see, we are quite close to the road, but it's not really a problem. So yeah. So this is where we exit from here, but we've got these proper mirrors that you can see down the road. So it's quite easy, really. There we go. So we're just doing the gates. So that's going to be the football pitch when we get the goals up, and there's our oil tank just there, so the driver will fill from the road. This is just like a big single garage, and I'll use this for doing the more messy type work on cars, like mechanics and stuff like that, welding and stuff like that. There's a little alleyway between the two workshops, so it does go all the way down. It's a bit full of stuff at the minute, but we'll sort that out a bit near the time. So this is a nice long thin workshop. That's the camera adjust. There we go. So the Spitfire and the Herald will live in here when it's all when the Spitfire's done and everything. So this will be like the proper, like a double garage, but a long one. That's a compressor for doing painting and stuff. So as you can see, nice views. Nice views. Yeah, a bit misty today. So this is down the another gate. Yeah, we like gates. One of them. So right, so we'll walk across here and we'll take you out to the gate down there a minute ago. So this is so this is that's the other side of the football pitch. So this concrete pad is going to be bigger, and it's going to come out to probably about where this tree is, and that's where the new workshop's going to go. So about here, so all this kind of fencing along here will eventually go, but we'll still contain the garden. We'll just move the fencing around with the workshop there, so that if you do actually come and visit and you want to bring Bella, she will still be safe, because the previous owner did have a puppy at one point, and that's hence all the fencing. So the whole house was made dog safe, so getting out on the road and stuff. So that's the football pitch. Down into slightly messy end of the garden at the minute.
Pig shed.
And into the pig shed. So this is where everything's gone, like kids stuff, excess lawn mowers and strimmers and bits of car stuff that I'm not using at the minute. So this is just like overflow storage, just so that we can keep the garage and worktop shops just for yeah. So we'll come around this way. Do you boo?
Oh, thank you.
Through the little swamp here. So it's been a bit wet recently. Right, so that's the greenhouse we got up for sale at the minute. So you could have had that if you moved down here. So so we go up to the road here. So this is the entrance. So everyone comes in these gates. And this is where the school bus picks up Sam and Chloe in the mornings. So there you go, view down the road. Bit of road debris there. So yeah, this bit's quite wet here. So, but we're probably, all this area here, when the greenhouse is gone and the workshop's up and stuff like that, we're probably going to have most of this, if not all of it, some sort of shingle. And that'll help with drainage, and make it look pretty, and it'll be a bit less grass cutting to do.
And good for security.
Good for security, because you can hear people coming up the driveway. So there we go. Some views for you. That's our closest neighbours down there. They're very friendly. So onto the patio area. So that's a table we brought over from Zoe's old house. fire pit stuff, lots of water butts. This is just where we've been emptying pots. This is the pet cemetery, as we've called it. We don't know why, we just is. So, but around this area, we're probably going to get the kids to swim. We've ordered the swimming pool. It's only like it's 12-foot one. So it'll be in this area somewhere. Whether it'll be on that bit or we take these bushes away and have it here, we haven't decided yet. So that's another little.
I'm going to make this area really pretty.
Yeah, that's Zoe's newfound love is plants, and yeah. So along here again, all views across the field. That field is used for grazing for sheep and cattle. So it's the back end of that garden. That is the septic tank. Not much to see there. So let's walk down. Oh yeah, our array of daffodils. We've lost a few now because they're inside. So this is the swing.
Shall I record you? Are you going to show your dad?
Oh yeah. So there we go. Do it proper. Someone get out again. Get like this.
Whee! Very good.
That's how it works.
Good demo.
Yeah. The kids are better. They can actually get in it. I'm too old.
And on it, on top.
Yeah, and on top. So this is a swing that Jed left us. He replaced the ropes and the seats, I think, on that when he left. So it's all the fence.
We make that higher, couldn't we? The seats.
Yeah, you can adjust those. They've got adjustments on them. So
This is where we're going to have the trampoline.
oh yeah, this area here. So this is going to be like the kids' play area. So there's going to be a big 12-foot trampoline into the ground. It's not going to be up on the ground, so I'm going to dig a big hole and put it in that. So little garden area. So I think this little path here, I think used to go out to there's a lay-by just the other side of there. So I think that in the old days, it probably went there. Because now we're walking back to the front of the house, even though we don't really use it as the front of the house. Nice little archway. And into a little private bit of garden, I suppose, so you can see there. So this is like this would have been the old front door. Well, this is like, I think this porch is modern, but just through there would have been the old front door when it was just a cottage. So this kind of brings us round to roadside. And I think in the old days there would have been a gate here. You can see remains of a gate posts and stuff. So people would have probably come to the front of the house and walk around here and into the front of the house before the conservatory was there and stuff like that.
Oh, I didn't get the pudding fill up in this shed.
Oh yeah, so there we go. So oh yeah, and that one, yeah,
Oh, the well.
and the well. Right, so we have a well, although it's very close to the septic tank, so you wouldn't want to drink out of it. So, but you can see the water down there. It's actually really high. That's really high.
Is it?
That's really high compared to where it was when we looked down it when we was viewing the property.
Yeah.
So that's probably about 5 or 6 foot down at the minute. It was about 8 foot down before. So obviously with all the rain we've had recently, the water's really high in the ground. So there we go. That's about it really. Is that everything? So there we go. So that brings us back around to the back of the property, but we call it the front. All very confusing. So yeah, so that's like a speed bump there because that's taking power up to the garages. So just so this garage, this will be a garage door at some point. But to get to the garage door, we need to move this water pipe. So and as you can see, Ray was practicing with my new drill yesterday, and it's got a chisel function on it, so it's all like chiseling out the concrete there. So we want to move the water pipe to over here somewhere so that we can open this up into a proper garage door. But that one there, that's really narrow, that door. I've only got about 6 inches either side to get the car in, so that I'm going to have to do some sort of sliding door on the end of that. So, but as you can see, I'm still getting sorted on here.
You've done well.
But yeah, but it was getting there. So there we go. That's the end of the tour. So obviously you can always come down and look at it yourself if you want to. So see you later. Bye.